Alright, well, unfortunately, I have some checking in with Talkie Bits with Shale, now that she knows who she is. Then some Mages Collective quests that I can turn in or work on before I have to go
It
do more
speaks.
real plot.
It doesn't have better things to do. I did not think it needed to be said. It has never told me what gender it is, has it? Good for it. I am sure that to other creatures as soft and weak as itself, that would be perfectly obvious. The truth is that whatever gender I was is irrelevant now. I am a golem. I have no gender. It will not become an issue. Good. Let us leave it at that. Now, let us crush something soft and watch it fountain blood. That is a girlish thing to want to do, yes?
Yes. Um. Damn it.
It speaks.
It does.
It doesn't have better things to do.
I'm recording
On then.
gameplay. So, yeah. No? Not really. I think that's gonna be it for now. I don't think I need to arrange tactics or other stuff particularly.
Yes.
I want to try
Yes.
party dynamics with Zev.
Indeed.
And not just because he's delightful. I suppose I could put Olaf's cheese knife in storage. Oh. Something. Oh. Just you, Tegrin. I don't care about you. Of course, Liliana's plot won't progress unless I have her oot in a boot
The client is very pleased.
to get
Come
attacked
back
by
soon.
assassins. Well, that was easy. Okay. There is actually some other... Well, there's one dude for one of the things that's over here. Because that totally wasn't vague at all, right?
Thank the Maker, my brother and his family made it out of Logering. He said that the dogs
I wasn't sure if you were out here, in here. Unless I already gave it, because I thought he was out here. Oh, he is. There you are. I just wasn't looking at the name.
What can I do for you? This ought to be interesting. Such diction. This man is a true scholar and rhetorician. I am honored to be fired by one such as he. Good day.
Well, okay. I guess that could have gone far worse. I can't get to some of those places without doing bad things. Oh! I guess I have to go find that. Because I didn't get this until then. two of them in Denerim. I know where one of them is, and it's easy to get to. The other one, not so much. Oh, well, I'm here. Might as well go look for the one in the deep roads. I have no idea where to look for that. Shit.
I see your friendship with the Grey Warden is going very well.
As is yours.
Ah, then you know.
I am not a fool, if you thought me one.
I haven't done
Do not
anything
think
with
you're
Zevon.
fool,
I'm
my
not
love.
going to.
We're not so dissimilar
I mean,
after
he's
all.
very
I
fun
know
to
what you're
talk
doing.
to.
And what is it that you think I am doing?
Besides,
Besides the Grey Warden, that is.
disgusting but
Biding your
true.
time, naturally. But for what, I wonder?
I know.
Why don't you ask
I know.
him if you're so curious?
I doubt that he even knows. I am content to wait and see for myself, however.
Then don't bring it up again.
There is one part of the end game that I may save and see what happens if I do it the alternate way, because there's two different versions of it that I haven't actually played through and seen. And I can only really complete the game with one of them done, but I kind of want to see how both go. Thankfully, that particular thing with Morrigan happens very near the end of the game, so I don't have to play through too much more.
All right.
To get it done. And I have no idea where I'm going.
Hopefully, I will be able to look at the maps and the locations and figure it out, so I don't have to crop out massive sections of travel like I did with the other thing. I don't think it'll be down there. But, again, that's not particularly helpful. I don't see anything on this map, so hopefully that means there's nothing on this map. I'd be surprised if it's in one of these early spots, but... This is also assuming it's actually marked on the map. It shouldn't be there because that's bonus content. Nothing like the long way around. That marker's on there, but I've already done that quest, so I don't know why. No. Crap. There are no quest markers for this, so I have to just wander around and look. Crap. What a pain in the ass. Yes? So be it. Yeah, I don't put any of the sustained abilities in their commands, because it just takes up space. I expected it to be in here, but, you know, might as well be thorough. Hello again, anvil and crazy bitch. If only they'd let me use the map to travel from here since I've already cleared the area. Oh well. Still bugs me. The quest marker's still on that, even though it shouldn't be. Oh, crap. Dead end first. Wait, what? You're sparkly like you have loot on you. But I can't click on any of you. Guessing the graphics are just bugged. Because, you know, graphical bugs never happen in video games. And I have not ruled out the idea that this may be a thing that I've already done and just... But I don't think they show up without the quest. Or I didn't think they did. Because those files that I break, those aren't places of power. They're something else. This is really boring. That way, then up and around and back down. Follow the right-hand wall. I guess. That's what I thought.
Your mother is supposedly the one called Flemeth, the very witch from legend. Is that not true?
There is nothing supposed about it. Flemeth is my mother.
Well,
Now it's more
Sort of.
doubtful of the legend rather than your relationship to this woman. Anyone can claim a name after all.
You're welcome to ask her if you ever meet her. You're just her type.
Oh, elven and handsome?
The sort that will never be missed.
Sounds intriguing if you ask me.
You assassin types have a death wish, I see.
Only the really good ones.
and so modest, too.
I just keep thinking, this is what happens when I do things out of order. I have to go back and keep looking for something that I should have already done. Or found. But I can't do things in the, what would be usual order. Because of all the dick moves. Or because of particular dick moves. Killing Carradine while I had Shale, even if she wasn't there to see it, is kind of a guaranteed way to lose her. As much as he doesn't particularly relate to the Dalish, what I'm going to have the werewolves do to them will not make Seth happy. Even if he's not there to see it. Or participate in it. But I can work around how much people are going to get pissed at me. At least Morrigan won't give a shit about most of the shit I'm doing. I usually do nice things that annoy her. Not so much this playthrough, which is also convenient in the creepy sort of way. Of course, there's also the, oh, feast day pranks and gifts. I also want/need to do. What a pain in the ass. Really isn't here. Fine. Follow the right-hand wall. Doesn't really matter much, does it?
So, if the legend of your mother is true, Morrigan, does that mean that the legends of her many daughters are as well?
To be honest, I have no idea. I've never met any sister of mine, nor has my mother spoken of any.
But it could be true, yes? If you exist, there could have been others like you.
Long ago, perhaps. Why?
We have legends of witches in Antiva. One that tells of a witch of the wild, traveled far from her home to settle in the Tellery swamps.
And? You thought I might know this woman?
If one legend can be true, why not another? Who knows how many Morrigans are scattered about Thedas, hmm?
It's not something I'd like to contemplate.
Oh? You do not appreciate a little competition from a half-sister or two?
Silence, Elf. It is none of your concern.
That would be a no. That's not quite how it is. I don't think it is. Considering I know her plans for Morrigan, I don't think sisters is the right word for it. Yep.
God damn it. Finally. You pain in the ass. I've been looking all over for you. Finally. Of course, now I have to get back out of here. What's the... Doesn't really matter much. It's not going to be significantly faster one way or the other. At least I finally found it. So... After that, I suppose... Suppose I could do feast day pranks and gifts now. Well, not like right now, but in camp next. 'Cause prank first, and then gift, and behold, no net disposition change. Some of the gifts are even moderately useful for a while. I even remember some of which ones go to whom. So. Yeah.
That is rather wily of you, Zevran.
What is so wily of me, oh magical temptress?
Getting in the good graces of the one who decides whether you live or die, not to mention the one who can protect you against your former comrades.
And I am supposed to believe you are here out of a sense of patriotism, perhaps?
Hardly that.
We all have our reasons for doing what we do. Mine happen to come with a set of strong hands.
Of course.
Alright. Alright. I think... Well, I can just get them all and drop off the
You and your friends are formidable folk,
ones
indeed.
that I
Good
don't
to have
need
you
yet
along on the
in the
road.
storage chest.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Here we go. There.
Oh, that's why you had that over your head the whole time. The feast day stuff. Crap. Alright. You like puppets, and you... Yeah. Even though I don't know that you're actually a prince yet.
Great. Super. Thanks. I could get used to this, you know.
That's lovely, I suppose. That's a wonderful thought. I don't know what to say.
What you should say is that, well, other than the low morale, they are actually better boots than the one she's wearing. So I make her wear the... Oh god, they really are ugly. Sten gets an even better version of that, though. Chant of Light.
And you give this to me, why?
Sorry. Not sorry.
I am grateful. 'Tis thoughtful indeed.
Yeah, your very own voodoo doll of Alistair. Alright, you. You like hooch. No, you like... Oh. Soap.
As if I needed that.
Yeah, you really do.
By my ancestors, this is a wonderful gift.
Yep. Next. Well... Cone of Shame. Poor puppy. And Stick! Not that, you know, his disposition ever moves. Alright. You hate that.
Do you expect me to carry this for you?
But you actually appreciate this.
I am impressed. My thanks.
And see? Except for the gaudy nature of the weapon, it's actually decent. then I can take those off Nut Crusher and put it on here. Oh, okay. Oh, Zev. I'll start with the insult. Here.
I shall treasure it. Thank you.
Oh. Oh. To remove. Oh. Yes, I can. There's a key for that. Not there. Okay. Yeah, they get all those skills back. Of course, I have to remember how to do the key for that. Oh, poor Zev. I forgot how to unlock that. Alright. Well, while I'm thinking about how to solve your unfortunate problem. Oh, there we go. No. Well, I guess I have to use that? There. There. Okay. That's not so bad. So, your horrible decoration. You and your bird thing, and then...
Ooh, shiny.
Oh. I'm bad at names. Fine. You did say shiny. Therefore, shiny. Okay. I used all the ones that we could. Which, other than a couple of pieces of equipment, doesn't actually really matter. Oh, right. No cone of shame for you. You're a good puppy. And I think everyone is wearing the gaudy upgrades.
Enchantment? Yes. Enchantment! Because off of Nut Crusher and actually someone could get a better version of that.
Better. Now, Brazilian Forest. Some spots in Denerim are easy enough to deal with. You are a pain in the ass to get back at the point I'm at right now. don't think she has the skill to make that yet. But I also haven't checked recently. Well,
Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
drop off some crap here.
And then maybe get some generic business done in Denerim. Maybe. Alright. You can just be sold. You can go away. For now. I guess I'll hold on to Puppy's stick for now. And I can...
Your direction? I shall do it. Let's go.
Not that I necessarily anticipate lots of drama on the way here, but it could happen. And there's lots of little things that I can do here. Oh, while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, that's what I thought. I haven't given myself pickpockets, so I'll only be able to take one side of those for now, I think.
Such sinister glares do you a disservice, dear Morrigan. Yours should be a face that smiles.
Do tell.
Has no one told you? Perhaps that is not surprising, considering you have lived such a sheltered life. Were you a woman of the city, you would be accustomed to men showering you with praise and gifts.
I know as much of men as I need to. I know when one is indulging in pointless flattery, for instance.
It is flattery only if I exaggerate the truth to please you. I am but stating a simple fact.
Tell me, does this work on other women?
I think any woman would like to hear the truth of how her beauty affects a man. Do you not?
I think that sort of manure is best reserved for farming.
Ah, one day you will realize that you have wasted your youth and beauty on bitterness and suspicion. Mark my words.
Remind me to bring you along if we go sailing. The hot air will prove useful.
Good day.
Oh. Guess I don't have a quest that involves you yet. I know I get one.
All men
Oh, the
are
two of them
work
are
of our
so
Maker's
cute.
hand, from the lowest slaves to the highest kings. Those who bring ham without provocation to the least of his children are breaded and cursed by the Maker.
Those who bring ham. The Maker does not bread sinners.
Oh, would you stop correcting me? I know the chant like the back of my hand.
All right.
Lots more quests. I don't have the quest that requires couriers yet. Yes, I know you have stuff you want to do.
should round up anyone speaking against the Queen and arrest them, they should.
Well, they're not speaking against the Queen. That might be-
Yeah, that's a scam too.
Hey, the wonders of Thedas. Our Lehman once bought me a miniature Gollum doll here. When I was young. Really young.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
As you desire.
Business I would have in here, well, more than one set of business I would have in here isn't here yet, but I can do this now. I don't need or get to break that down yet.
Delighted.
And no dead body to clean up yet. Bodies, really. Since I get to make some of my own at some point.
As you desire.
Let's see.
Of course.
Yes, make it quick. Strange. Let's see this. I knew it! I gave that man the best 7 weeks of my life. Well, I guess he won't have me to push around anymore. Ha!
Delighted.
I have technically heard about that. Hello, Fake.
Yes. What are you doing here? My name is Wayland. I'm the assistant of the scholar Brother Genetivi. This is his house. He's an eminent scholar and researcher who serves the Great Chantry. When you first came in, I was hoping that you had news of Brother Genetivi. Wishful thinking, it seems. I haven't seen Brother Genetivi in weeks. He sent no word. It's so unlike him. Genetivi was on the trail of the urn of sacred ashes. I fear he has gotten too close to the truth.
Yeah, and he's being punished for it.
Perhaps the urn has been lost for a reason. I pray for Genetivi's safety, but hope dwindles with each passing day. I tried to send help, but some knights came from Redcliffe looking for him not long ago. I sent them after Genetivi, and they too have disappeared.
Lies.
Well, they haven't returned, and they sent no word either. I don't know. After what happened to Genetivi, can you blame me for thinking the same thing could happen to the knights? Perhaps I am just a pessimist. I hope I am wrong. Now, don't ask me where they went. You'll go after them. And what if ill luck should befall you too?
Good luck with that.
This search is a curse on all of us. Some things are not meant to be found. I know that now. So be it. All he said before he left was that he would be staying at an inn near Lake Callinhard, investigating something in that area. I don't know. All I discovered from going through his research was that he was staying at the inn. Yes, of course he told me, but I also went through his things to see if I could find other clues to his whereabouts.
Keep screwing up.
That's not true. I told you everything I know. Brother Genitivi told me about the inn, and that's all. Us? I mean me. There is no us. Bah! Why do I keep up this charade? I gave you a chance to turn aside and forget you ever heard of Genitivi and the urn, but you persisted. Now it has come to this. Andraste, forgive me, I do this in your name.
That dragon isn't Andraste. But, you know, good on you for something, I guess. That was easy. Yeah, dragon cults. I wonder why. There we go.
Delighted.
All right.
Darren's gonna be another tricky one with figuring out who to bring and whatnot. Because, well, I can change the party very near the end, so for most of it, it won't matter.
This is where the nobility comes to get drunk and decide who is the most self-important of them all. Good times.
I haven't been sold to deal with you lot before, so... do I have 20 health poultices? I do.
Your efforts are greatly appreciated.
I leveled up because of that. Yeah. I mean, I get that it's queued to the experience points, but it's still funny that I level up at some weird-ass times.
What can I get you, stranger?
And I know that I'm nowhere near having the skill for that. It's a very difficult... Oh! Apparently I am. Of course, I usually come here sooner, which is why I usually fail. But the 60 XP ones are hard nuts to crack, so to speak.
So, what is going to keep you from poisoning your target now that you have been allowed to accompany us, I wonder?
You are. You will be watching me ever so closely to make sure I attempt no such thing.
And why would I do such a thing? Sneaking into our good graces in order to make another attempt is what I would do were I you.
And here I was becoming rather fond of the idea of you watching me closely.
It would be a simple enough matter to poison the food in camp, or cut our throats while we sleep.
You seem rather charmed by the idea.
It would seem an appropriate result of sparing your life.
Ah, well, I'm sorry to disappoint you then. The next time I am spared, I will be sure to immediately turn upon my benefactors. Will that do?
And yes, you're not here yet. But that's okay.
And so I shall. Of course. Delighted.
I know I get asked to boost that, but it's an easy enough thing to do. Like a locked door is supposed to be some sort of discouragement to the activity. Meh. Just like being hired to kill people I've already killed. That's always fun.
I recognize you. From Ostagar. And trust his blood. You're a Grey Warden. Duncan's apprentice. You killed my friend. And good King Cailan. I demand satisfaction, sir. So you would compound slander on top of treason? You dare smear Terran Logain's word? I do not like your tone, sir. But you may be right. I may regret this, but I cannot duel someone who may be guiltless. Leave, Warden. If I find proof, we will meet again.
Well, okay.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. You won't find better.
As you desire. And so I shall.
What is it? I have work to do.
No, you don't.
What does it say? Ah, I knew this would happen. Just when I was starting to get good. Well, thanks, I guess.
Oh. Now, I'm not gonna talk to him until I have pickpocket, because I don't think I can get the option again later. And if I pass him up now, he'll just
Yes?
go away.
All right, let me take a look. No, I can't believe this. I won't.
Magic exists to serve man and never to
He came at me! It's not my fault! He came at me! Yeah, they got to learn not to mess with me. Us, right? The Mages Collective thanks you. Make us smile upon you.
I finished something, huh? Ah. That's what I thought. Well, I guess this is a good enough place to take a break.